going to start this. This is a picture of the Torrey Restaurant, and you might think here in Morris Cafe, you might wonder why I'm showing that. That's where all our renewable energy work started, back in 2001, I believe. And hopefully this is going to keep going here, but if not, then maybe I could have you advance it for me. So we met back in 2001. That's good, just leave it on there. We met back in 2001 as a committee that was interested in looking at renewable energy, the economic impact it could have for our farmers and for our community. And so I'm going to forget some of these names. Ed Larson, the superintendent from the city of Morris. Ed Larson was the city manager. We had Bill Clevey from Otter Power, Lowell Rasmussen from the University of Minnesota Morris, Greg Como, our boss, and still our boss, Associate Dean of Research for CFANS, myself. But we had one other person there with us, very, very important person in establishing our program, and probably has done more for this program than any other person. Without his support, we would not have the renewable energy work that we have today. And so I'm going to ask Senator Torrey Westrom to come forward, have a little presentation for him. So through the years, Torrey, I'm going to call him Torrey because through the years he's become a friend of ours. He has done some great work on our behalf. And you can't see it, Torrey, but I'm showing the bill that you authored. And there's a lot of words up there. And what happens in some of these bills is that there's some little words that really make a big difference. And I have highlighted that in this energy conservation improvement and renewable energy research bill back in 2003. You put in a little language that said the University of Minnesota shall transfer at least 10% of these funds to at least one rural campus or experiment station. And I have an idea that Torrey, kind of figured that maybe that should be Morris. And as a result of that,
we couldn't make it that obvious.
Yeah. As a result of that, we were able to construct a wind turbine, the first wind turbine here, which provided funding for additional renewable energy research, which grew into grant development and more funding. And I'm a little embarrassed to say how many millions of dollars that you've supported and helped send to Morris for renewable energy research. And without your efforts to do that, you could advance this. You can keep advancing now. This would not happen. And I'm showing pictures of what happened after the wind turbine. We had Governor Plenty come, and he had a, I can't remember, what do you call it? Commissioning, grand opening,
yeah.
Commissioning of the wind turbine.
Yep.
Have you speaking.
This radio show out here.
Yeah, that's coming up next.
Yeah.
Have a lot of children that through the years have come and learned about the renewable energy work we've been doing. And then Governor Plenty did his radio show here during that time frame, and it was the start of many more years of research. And so we appreciate the time you put into it. And they're seeing a lot of pictures of you, Torrey.
Not driving, I hope.
Well, actually there is. They're coming up. One thing I will say though is that I should thank his wife Anna also, because we wondered why Torrey would come to Morris so often back in 2003, 4, and 5, and well, we found out that he was dating his future wife, who was a student at UMM campus. So we should actually thank Anna. She should be probably listed in this award. But and they're seeing all the changes you've had over time, Torrey. Since you have 3 children now, your hair is graying a little bit in the pictures. But it's my great honor and to present this award to Senator Westrom. This is a Lifetime Leadership and Service Award presented to Senator Torrey Westrom, founding member, Renewable Energy Program, West Central Research and Outreach Center. And it says, this Lifetime Leadership and Service Award is given on this date, July 10, 2019, in recognition of your exemplary vision for our renewable energy research and the unwavering support you have provided as a founding member of the Renewable Energy Program at the University of Minnesota's West Central Research and Outreach Center is signed by myself, Lee Johnston, as Director of Operations of the Research and Outreach Center, and our Dean, Dr. Brian Burr. So, thank you very much, Torrey.
Well, thank you, Mike, Lee, the Research Center. This humbles me and is very appreciated. Now, Mike probably didn't allow enough time on the schedule for me to talk here, so just sit down, Mike. You'll be fine. No, I'm kidding. What he didn't mention is, and I've captioned this many times subsequently, but he did mention the DTOYS meeting, but he didn't mention the back of the napkin that we wrote the ideas down that you've seen develop over the last 18 years. And I've often mentioned a lot can happen on the back of a napkin. And so never sell yourself short, never think, oh, this is just a small meeting, because it was just a meeting of 8, 10 of us. I was glad to be a part of it, fortunate to be a part of it. And as life moved on, you don't forget it. You look for the opportunities. And a year and a half later, the Speaker of the House came and asked me to consider being the chair of the Regulated Industries Committee in Minnesota in the State House of Representatives. I took him up on the offer. That put me in a great position to be a strong representative from this area, thanks to Steve Swigum, the Speaker of the House then. But it's always been a pleasure to advocate for the area I come from and see this kind of development that's happened. But that was just a little part of it. It's Mike's leadership, it's Lee's leadership, it's Greg Cuomo's, it's Lowell Rasmussen. Brian now is taking that over from Lowell, and many, many others, and I'm going to quit naming them because I'll forget more than I should can even name. But this is a great success story. And to keep this short, not everything has always been a success. Some things haven't went as planned in renewable energy and energy development, as anything in farming. It doesn't always go as planned. Some of my colleagues have given me the raspberries sometimes and said, hey, that's not working out so good, is it? And I always say, you know what? I'd rather have it happening at a college or a research center than out in real life, because that's where the research can fail and be fixed and come back stronger. And so that's part of the story here as well. The research that goes on is going to be great for our future decades as we deal with the successes, deal with the failures, and make them better. And so a lot can happen on the back of a napkin. Thank you so much for this award and recognition.
We're not done.
So we have another little token. It might exceed the $5 limit, but it's a plaque, kind of, or a statue. It's a wind turbine. It has University of Minnesota on it, and so we'd like to have that also as a. And you can leave it at your office in the Capitol if there's a problem with rules. But and so Torrey, one thing that you taught me through the years is that renewable energy has a lot of friends, including yourself, but you have friends here tonight from the opposite side of the aisle that have supported your efforts, and I wanted to acknowledge them as well. We have Representative Wagenius, who is now the chair of the Energy and Climate Committee in the House, ran, that started, our efforts. So thank you for attending, and we have Representative Patty Cone. Okay, and we also have Representative Robert Bierman here with us tonight, also, and some of the staff members that, for the committee, so we really appreciate that you take the time, and thank you for working across the aisle. I know Representative Wagenius, she was one of the biggest advocates for our agriculture weed control using autonomous robots, autonomous mowers, and using solar power, so thank you for that support. We appreciate it very much.
Thank you, Torrey. Thank you. Thank you.